Okay, I got him in the driver's seat. Okay, turn the key. Turn the key. Turn it. You're turning it? Alright. Do it again. Alright, it's okay. You good now? Yep. So it wants to turn over, but it still isn't turning over. That yellow. What is control of this pin right here? Let's see. I'm pretty sure, looking at the back of it, it's the yellow. Okay, so yellow and purple. Yep, yellow and purple is what's telling the computer to run. So if I can get, this goes to the rest of the car. So if I can get this to, let me get this out, guys. Maybe snip it. I don't really want to snip it or nothing. We pull this yellow one. Cause it's not doing anything in there. And connect it to 12 volts. If this stays connected to 12 volts, we good. I just need to be able to turn it off. It's the only thing. I have to be able to turn it off. But if I tap into that wire, should be good. Tap into that wire, put a switch on it. It should be good, right? So we figured out the problem. The computer isn't telling it to start it. Okay? That's what's going on. The computer isn't telling it to start. So look, I'm gonna put it all together. Boom, come over here. It's not clicking. Okay? So I think I have to tap into that wire. Yep. To wires. Once I figure out how to tap into wires, oh man. It's being a little difficult. I have to buy a wire tap in. And remember, that one. This one at the very end. You can tell it's this one. Let's test it for continuity again. I want to test that specific. I want to test that specific one for continuity. Just want to see what's going to happen. Okay, I'm getting power. I'm getting power to it. That means it's working. Continuity. In continuity. Getting continuity. See how bright that is? Okay, so I have to tap into this wire. We good, okay? All I have to do is tap into this one wire. I need to get this out of here. All right, let's go ahead and check out the connection on the other side. So whenever it plugs in plugs in like this to this very top one. So these aren't getting continuity, which just makes sense because one of them's gonna get the current, one of them. So if the bottom ones are all I need to worry about is tapping into this specific one. Okay, the one that's lighting up. You see, you tap it. I need to tap into this one right here. This is the one I need to tap into. Then my car is gonna stay on. Not whenever it feels like it. Because right now it's doing it whenever it feels like it. I wonder, I don't think it's that connector. There's not gonna be continuity here. I wonder if it's that connector. Yeah, we don't need this one right here. Maybe if I put them to each other. Let's go ahead and grab these pliers, pull it out. See if we can do anything with that. Cause it turned off on me. And I gotta fix this. Pliers are in here. We finna tap into this motherfucker personally. Take this out, cause let's just test it one more again. Car is off. Let's see if even when it's off, the car still would run. If I were going to it. Yep. Now. Yep, it was. That's the starter. That's the starter. So, boom. We are where we need to be. We have to tap into this one right here. This is where it's at. Now, where is those pliers? Where did y'all go? Pliers. It is the yellow and purple. Okay, you can see yellow and purple. Okay, that's the one. So we finna take that one out. This does void your warranty, don't get me wrong. Really no use putting this in the harness if it don't work. I don't want to tear this bitch up though. Looks like I'm tearing it up right now. I'm just trying to get that connector out, but it doesn't look like it wants to just leave. Get that bread, get that head, then leave. Peace out. That's no good. So I can connect it. But I need it to stop when I want it to stop, though. And all of that is connected. Okay. Go ahead and put this in there. Like that. It's isolated on its own. But I want to plug this in. That's the thing. Because these are going to tell everything else, hey, yo, start. Okay, I just don't want to burn no cables. Okay, boom. That shit scared me. I'm trying to clip this on there. This is scaring the mess out of me. How about this? We're gonna put this on here first. Boom. All right, we're gonna go in here, start it. I think it wants to start now. Nope, just killed it. Just stalled out. Radiator fan is spinning. So the radiator fan was spinning. That was going on. I tap into this wire, which is not this shit. Go to attach it on there. It's killing it though. It doesn't wanna. I'm trying to figure out why is it like that. Okay, the car is on, though. Got stuff going on in there. I like when my bitch fuck with your bitch. Now that's a party, y'all. Fan spinning though? Fan is spinning right now. Let's see. Okay, fan was just spinning. Let's go back so y'all could see what was going on. Fan wants to spin, even though it's spinning when it's spinning. Okay. So this is a computer issue. This is a pure computer issue. That's the starter. Let me tap into this fuse. Let me see if I can. Tap into the fuse, man. This is the fuse that it's not just going in there like it too. but radiator fan spinning. You see that spinning? Spinning really fast too. Going straight to high speed. I don't know why it's going right now. Let me take this off. Nothing's even connected right now and it's spinning. Let me see which fan. This one controls that fan relay. Okay. That's good. Where's my other... There's another relay somewhere. Because the fan is just spinning right now. The car's on. Radiator fan just spinning. That's no good. That's going to burn out that motor quick. Oh, I had the other relay in my hand. And that's going to tell it to go fast. High speed, low speed, you see? This is high speed. I mean, this is low speed right here. This is high speed. Okay. So why is it spinning now? Yeah, something's going on. Let me shake it. See if that does anything. Tap into here. As soon as I put some power on it, it turns off. Burning some out in here. I'll take both of these out. That was it. To move, watch when I unplug this, it's gonna... Oh shit, it's not. It's still going. Let's see why. It was spinning up. And my radiator fan... Oh, it's spinning. Okay, so we on to something, bro. This wasn't a bad relay. It wasn't a bad fan. It wasn't a bad fuse. It was a bad brain. So replace the brain. Shit, your car gonna work, brother. Shit. But I did tap into that, and that looked ugly. So we're actually gonna put some electrical tape on it. Let me find that electrical shit. At one point, I forgot. Let's put some electrical on it. Because I did just open that bit. And I'm gonna figure out how to tap into wires. But that fan runs consistent, it just stays on. So I don't really like that, how the computer is now telling it to stay on forever. Which is a little crazy. Put these relays back in there. So I figured this out. I'm not no mechanic or none of that. If you have a turn off scissors, bro. That's why I would reheat all the freaking time. Okay, boom. Go ahead and put this in there. The reason why my car isn't starting is the computer isn't telling it to start. But the computer wasn't getting that fan on. Now it just told the fan, stay on. Okay, so we're gonna plug this in. Okay, once that's plugged in, we're gonna turn it on. I bet that fan's turning right back on for no reason. It's just gonna turn on. I just lost my keys again. Crazy. But we're figuring it out. That's a good thing. We're figuring this out. Let's see if that fan's gonna just turn on. Nah, because before this, it wouldn't even turn on. Let's see. Fan not turning on. Shake these cables. Man, to this cable. We on the ground, man. Once 12 volts going to this thing, I don't know if it should be this side or the other side. So we're gonna try to put it on the other side too. I just wanna open it up a little bit, see what's going on. So what you're doing is getting the purple and yellow. Boom, I just twisted it a little bit. Got some of it showing. Now I'm finna see if this is gonna do anything. I know I'm damaging cables, but at this point, I need something to get. So yeah, it's just not telling it to go. And the car just, what's going on here? Now the fan is spinning. Car is not even on, the fan is spinning. Let me go over here. Radiator fan spinning. Let me just figure out what's going on. But it's not starting. Whenever I turn it on, it killed the fan. I'm not even a master mechanic or nothing. What the fuck? And when I hit it with this, it kills the car for some reason. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. We have more digging to do here. But at least we know our fan runs is just a computer. This right here. Something within this computer is faulty. That's it for this episode. Now I'm gonna get to looking things up, figuring out how to actually tap into wires for real. I'm gonna put some, see how I tapped into it a little bit. I'm gonna put some, what's it called, tape right there. Let's test it for continuity too while we're right here. Let's go ahead and test it. Continuity on this cord. Yes, we are. We're getting continuity. Okay, so from here to here is the problem. Here it's fine. It's fine. So here to here is the problem. And it is this module. I just took this apart and you've seen what goes on with it. Nothing really burnt in there, nothing going on. It's just messed up computer. So you didn't need to go to a master mechanic. You gotta have brains and YouTube and figured it out. The fan works, everything works. Just a bad computer, faulty computer. That's that 2010 Dodge Journey right here. Go ahead and throw all this in here. Keep your keys, kid, that bitch lock you out. Now let's do some more research how to tap into it. Put 12 volts in here without shutting it off. Because once it's shut off, as soon as I put 12 volts in there. Maybe if I put 12 volts in here, because these are the relays. High speed, low speed. Once I took this out. Oh shit, I just dropped it. Yeah, that's very unfortunate. Right at the end, it wants to mess up on me. Hopefully I could find it decently easy. There we go. You got the high speed, low speed. Ooh, that bent a little bit. Go ahead, just like that. You could check if your relay works, but if it's clicking, they work, okay? If you hear your fuse box clicking, that means the fuse works, okay? Because it wouldn't be clicking if it didn't work. It's most likely the computer, which that's what's going on. Everything works, it's the computer telling it. Like the computer's keeping it on now. Now the radiator fan are stuck on, which will burn out that motor. You'll burn something out, so you gotta figure this out right here. I don't know why it doesn't want to start. Well, I put 12 volts to it. We'll figure this out. All right, that's another episode of figuring out this Dodge Journey. We just went ahead and I charged the battery. I went to O'Reilly's, recharged the battery because the battery died. Recharged the battery. What else I did? Oil change. I took that upper intake off. I just looked at it, inspected the ignition coils and everything. What else did I do? I took this whole fuse box apart, completely apart. Okay. I took the radiator fan out, tested it, it works. I took the relays out, tested them, they work. It's the computer, bro. Oh, I also filled up the tires. Filled up the tires. Yep. Everything else works though, brother. Oh yeah, I did 2 CO2 sensors in the front. I have to replace the downstream. And that's pretty much it that I've done in here. Oh, I replaced the resistor. I replaced that resistor. Even though I really didn't need to. Now that I'm figuring this out, the resistor was good, but I just replaced it. It's the CPU, bruh. So, okay, that's one episode. I was trying to figure out what's going on with this Dodge Journey. I diagnosed it. I'm not even no master mechanic and 10 folk. Boom. It's a computer issue. Okay. I'm gonna catch y'all with another episode of fixing this Dodge Journey. Right here. It has a bad computer. TIPM. It's called TIPM. A bad TIPM. You seen the radiator fan just started spinning out of nowhere. You feel me? So it works when it wants to. When it doesn't want to work, it doesn't work. Pretty much what I saw. Alright, catch y'all with another episode. We're gonna figure this out, bro. Now we know it's just a computer. It's just a computer issue. That's actually hope. That's actually good hope right there. Because that means it's not a actual component. The components are going to cost. So does computer, but it's not a component, which is good.